Ladies and gentlemen, what you're looking at is cutaneous leishmaniasis. It is a parasitic skin disease that is cropping up in the US. Now, personally, I think it's coming in here through the migrants because they're saying it is prone, in South America and other parts of the world as well. So they're like, they don't know how this thing got into the US, but it is becoming a threat in the country and in the state of Texas because that is the first place this was seen in, according to Scientific American. They said it's a tropical disease that actually comes from the world's poorest people in the world, and it's caused by parasites that spread by sandfly bites. Even though this particular disease is not considered fatal, but it leaves a dramatic skin lesion, and main symptoms can bring out all sorts of issues related to not only depression, but stigma. So, this tropical disease is endemic in the Middle East, Latin America, and is also in Asia and Africa. But not until just recently, it has now cropped up in the US, and it's been seen in Texas. Even though individuals who were victims of this particular parasitic disease were presumed to have only contracted, maybe traveled outside of Texas, returning from Mexico. They were just speculating because they really don't know. It was really unheard of that anyone traveling outside of the US could catch this illness locally. But that's turning out to be different now. So, according to the US Center for Disease Control and Prevention, has noticed that people who haven't traveled outside of the US were becoming affected by this and had the parasite, but in a different form than for the traveling individuals. Most of the sample strands came from Texas because of a lack of awareness of the otherwise it makes it difficult to know exactly where to pinpoint where this disease actually came from. I think it came from the migrants, y'all. You're going to have to tell me what you think. I believe it came from the migrants. Raising awareness in the great state is definitely something we need to take more seriously so we can stop the spread now before it travels through all 50 states. So they're just telling everybody to be aware of this spreading parasite skin disease that is in the country now and never was in the country before. So, wow. I mean, this is crazy just thinking about this. And it makes you wonder, is it something you get by coming in contact, direct contact with a person, or can you get it from touching a surface? You know, it really don't get into those kind of details, but it doesn't mean I can't look it up, right? So, this disease seems to be more common in like the places that I told you. And I'm just going to see more details of how it is caught. All right, let's see what it says. Okay, so it's directly from sandflies, but I mean, are there sandflies in Texas? I mean, you Texans are going to have to let me know. Sandflies in Texas. Hmm. I think there are. Okay, apparently they are here, and but they appear to be in warm places like Florida, Georgia, the Carolinas, Texas. You know, it don't have any northern states from what I see. I don't see any states. They seem to be far more common in the South from what I'm seeing here. All right. So my question is, how do you get rid of it? So let's say it spreads. How do you get rid of it? What is the treatment for this? All right, let's see what it says. Can it be cured? So apparently it can. It's treatable, it says. You treat it with self healing lesions. Okay, so you can use things like heat therapy or cryotherapy, which is cold therapy, ice. And it looks like they do have some drugs for it. Wow. Can you imagine the scars this thing may leave behind? Especially looking at it on your face. Because I saw it on people's faces, their hands, their arms. Yeah, that looks just disgusting, y'all. You're going to have to tell me what you think. I don't think I've ever seen this before on anyone. I don't think I've ever seen this. Y'all let me know what you think, and let me know if you think exactly what I'm saying. It came in here through these migrants. Please leave your comment and subscribe. Don't forget to hit on the notification bell, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace, family.